Right, so we should now be live on YouTube, and yeah, so we should now be live. I did try and use Restream before, but it had issues. So this is a MacBook Pro 2017, and the fan noise is really loud. So what we're doing is we're going through the iFixit guide to fix the to open it up and clean the fans. Now, I've already done the disable of auto boot, which is this step, so we're just going to go through and do the rest. I've already removed these two screws in the prior attempt at this live stream. It does look like I'm getting a lot of visual glitches. Hopefully it's okay. I'm monitoring the chat, so if you want to jump in and say howdy. Alright, chat rate is apparently 1. Let me change it to live chat. And let's make sure it is actually working. Let's see, yeah, your channel. Am I live right now? Let me know if this is live. Okay, definitely not live. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Just please wait while I try and figure this out. Okay, there we go. Now we should be public. Okay. So you've got the screws undone. And now we're going to, let's see, if I refresh, am I now live? Man, what's going, oh yeah, I'm live, okay. All right. So we need our suction cup. We need a spudger. Just reading through the guide here. Well, let me get my prior streams out the way. Pull to the side, not up. Okay. struggling getting this clip. How far? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go way further in. It's about that far in. Man. What? Let's get a zoom in of what the internals look like. There we go, so that's one. Okay. Alright, that's two. Okay, so that's all 4 clips now. Now we're meant to then man. Why are you being a pain, huh? Man. What? One moment while I try and figure this out. Why is it being a pain? Pull to the side and not up. Jesus. Okay, I need to. The guide must be wrong. Alright, 13 comments. Okay, there's 13 comments here. Need to check. Alright, let's take a look at someone else doing this. This is too intense. What? Oh, okay, you gotta push it from there. Okay. Alright, so that's the, finally got it out. Alright, and now we're just gonna spray this to give it a clean. So this is the Ulanzi air duster. Get a microfiber cloth, some alcohol. And I'll open the window. Turn the fan on. And microfiber cloth. Okay. Let's blur everything again. So it needs something in there to clean that out, and I don't have that handy. Let me get it. Alright, just get some of these. Okay. And what's this one? Yeah, the brush is in the wrong spot. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. So we do have some swelling on the battery, so I will need to replace this battery. We can see the swelling here. Let me pump the brightness up. So yeah, this one is significantly swollen. It's kind of a concern. We've got swelling on all of these, actually. Okay. Just clean the speaker. So that's it. Really not much else to do. And try clean this now. Nothing's happening, just gotta put it back together. So okay. So to get it back on, you want it, maybe it's best to put it there, slide upwards, and then press down, slide inwards, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. So we want it down, yeah. And then slide in. Oh, okay, you want it definitely aligned on the corner there. That's the mistake I was making. Okay. And maybe I'm still making a mistake. What's the mistake that I'm making? Okay, they're all clips like that, so and they're here. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Just requires a lot of force, I guess. Alright, and that's all the clips. Okay. And we just gotta put it back together again. go. Let's try it. Oh man, I didn't turn it off. It was still on that whole time. Oh no, wait. Okay. No, it's alright. And we're booting. Great. Alright, so I'll shut that down. We're all good. So that's the end of this. Now, next up, I'm going to be streaming, setting up a Raspberry Pi 5 with NVMe. So that's going to come up shortly after a quick break. I'll see you all soon.